Hello everyone, I'm ExtraCheesy87 and this is Let's Play Trails to Azure Part 65. In the previous video, we broadcast Speaker McDowell's declaration of invalidity for the Crossbell State. I couldn't remember what it was called for a second there. And we have planted the seeds of doubt in the minds of Crossbell, and then we're going on a bit of a Crossbell tour before we progress the main story. We came back to the ancient battlefield, and apparently Sal wants to talk to us. I think we could have actually, now that I think about it, we've probably been able to do this for a while, because he did mention something about training Lloyd, but when nothing happened after he said that, and it taught us a combo craft, I thought that's what he was referring to. But maybe there's actually something here. Meet with Sal? Maybe this is how Lloyd gets his new Esprit, like everyone else? Very well, please follow me. I will guide you to Master Sal. Yes, we installed boomboxes that play our theme down in the Sun Fort. Do not ask why we prioritized this, but it was very important. You will have to take my word for it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the old Sun Fort. The way this little passage looks like the walkways from Ys 1. I'd expect nothing less from my beloved SSS. I must congratulate you on assisting Speaker McDowell with formally declaring the independent state of Crossbell invalid. Okay, maybe it does. Maybe you can't come here until now. Even I couldn't foresee something so thrilling on the horizon. Thanks to the cooperation of several others who've been able to get as far as we have. We've also discovered how to lower the barrier protecting Crossbell City. And once we do that, we'll be able to infiltrate and be one step closer to taking back Kia. You've taken but a solitary step, however there's no denying that the tide is beginning to turn. By the way, how's your game of hide and hope they don't seek going? Still hidden? The Red Constellation has been searching, but they've withdrawn for a moment. The Defense Force unit that had been patrolling the nearby highway has also pulled back. I imagine the Resistance team in the mines area has also escaped harm, given the current situation. I've been worried about Second Lieutenant Muriel and the others. I hope this means you can finally breathe a sigh of relief, Randy. Nah, I don't think so. Defense Force aside, Uncle and the others don't give a damn what old McDowell declares invalid. I bet a pretty mirror the only reason they withdrew was to prep their next move. I'm afraid I must agree. It's only a matter of time until they carry out another operation to wipe out their problem in the mountains once and for all. We cannot afford to let our guards down. Regardless, I'm all counting on all of you to take that pesky barrier down quickly. Until you do, we won't be able to mount any sort of counteroffensive. Rest assured that when the time comes, you will cooperate in the liberation of Crossbell City. Understood. Taking down that barrier and getting through the Society's defenses won't be an easy task. Still, you can rely on us this time. We're gonna open a path for you and your men, as well as for the Resistance. That's right, I know we will. As reliable as ever. I'll have to bid you farewell for now, my dear SSS. Lau, please guide them back to where they came from. Yes. Okay, maybe there's not training. Maybe that just was the training, was learning a combo craft with Riksha. Oh, we gained a Zerum powder. Unfortunately, Master Sal is occupied preparing measures to counter the Red Constellation. Once the barrier is taken care of, we will contact you again. Alright, take care and good luck, you all. Farewell. Okay, I mean, we got something out of it at least. I thought it might be like a quest, but I'll take a Zerum powder, and those are pretty rare. Granted, we still have several, and I mean, if it's like any of the other games, I'm never going to use them, because I was like, what if there's a super-duper secret Omega final boss that is strong enough to... Where do these even go? Yeah, we've got 3 powders in a capsule. What do we have 99 of? We have 99 antidotes? I guess it's just, from drop rates. I guess we can try and go to mines, and then we're pretty much done in terms of our Crossbell World Tour. I mean, I can't think of anywhere else we can go. I mean, I guess we can pop by. Like, we can try and go to the Police Academy in Belgard, but I don't think there's going to be anything there. We could try the doll studio. I see no reason why there would be anything there, but I mean, Meister Jorg has kind of already given us our deets. Gate is sealed shut. It's Rosenberg Studio. It says keep out. Fine. Come on, just let me borrow Putter Mutter just for like a couple days. Come on, man. Lloyd needs a new S-Break like everyone else. Just let him summon Putter Mutter. Travel up to Mines. How's it going, guys? Okay, Muriel's gone back into the mountains. With the president standing in flux, the defense forces have decided to stand down and see what happens. Muriel and the resistance are preparing to liberate Crossbell City. Ready Adios, they will be successful. Muriel and the resistance is visiting the inn. They said they would be commencing more operations soon. I hope they take the opportunity for some much needed rest. Oh wait. Oh, they're in the inn, okay. We gotta give our boy Randy as many chances to shoot his shot as he can get. There haven't been any military action here since the Jaegers went hunting for the Resistance. I'm worried how they'll react to the Declaration of Invalidity, though. I hope the Resistance is being careful right now. There are a bunch of wolves helping out the Resistance guys. They're really smart and trustworthy, for wolves anyway. What do you mean 4 wolves? Zeit's gonna eat you, little boy. Or maybe just your hat. Declaration of Invalidity destroyed President Kroos' credibility. This is a turning point in Crossbell's history. I'll take your word for it, old lady. When is the mine going to reopen? I haven't eaten for 3 days. I can't even afford a turkey sandwich. I can't mine, so I'm helping around with the physically demanding work around town. Nothing is as satisfying as mining, though. Do turkeys exist in the world of trails? The resistant forces are gearing up for something, but I don't know what. I'm not sure I can bear to see the guardsmen get injured like last time. Hope they'll be okay. Are they like the elusive horse that apparently exists, yet I've never seen? Very curious. The resistance leader is super strong, isn't she? She challenged the new regime before anyone. None of the men can claim that. I imagine a lot of women will look up to her example. You're right. I feel the same way. Yeah, Noel, you bootlicker. The resistance leader, Muriel, is here to resupply. You guys have a big operation coming up soon, right? Everyone here is rooting for you, too. Best of luck. What's up? Just the people I wanted to see. Now that the Declaration of Independence has been invalidated, the Defense Force can no longer act with impunity. Something just needs to be done about the barriers surrounding the city. Taking it down would be the only way to liberate the city. We're way ahead of you, Second Lieutenant. Yeah, I'm sure the Constellation has been thinking the same thing. If we aren't careful, we could start hunting they could start hunting the Resistance before we even get this operation off the ground. In other words, the sooner we act, the better. I agree, we're doing everything we can to stay a step ahead of them. We'll be ready for the operation. With the Wolves' help, we'll be able to put up a better fight against the Red Constellation than before. We're counting on the SS to do something about that barrier. We'll pop that bubble, just you watch. Better be careful, though. Same to you, Randy. Oh, I thought maybe they changed it out for Super Fried Fish. Anybody? Any Nielsen's hanging in the inn? Well... Got you. Might be a touch ignorant, but I just don't get this Declaration of Invalidity business. Just want this world to become a place where Kimmy and the rest of the kiddos can live in peace. Wish I didn't have to rely on folks like the Resistance to make it happen, but what can a busted old miner like me do? Bust him upside the head with your pickaxe. Guess there won't be Sunday school lessons for a while. Hope our teacher's okay. Too bad the cathedral's not outside of the barrier. We can't go visit there. Nothing big's happening in the city right now. Us miners can't afford to go on like this. I need to consult Mayor Bixson. Seriously, I need me a turkey sandwich. Well, they're smart animals and seem nice enough since they're helping their resistance, but I wish you'd be a bit more careful. You know. Wolves, they're like less dangerous than toasters, I think. Like, you know, it's like those statistics where like more people die cooking toast than they do like getting attacked by sharks. And it's like significantly more too. Like from a percentage standpoint at least. Serves them right. Justice always prevails. I mean, I guess while I'm thinking about it, are there any like... Is there anything on the actual monitors? No. Oh, we could do the pom-pom party of doom! I think we can recruit Mario Bell so we can play her again. Assert dominance that way. It would be really funny if you could duel Mario Bell and pom-pom party during all this. I think that would be quite good. So I mean, I guess we just want to kind of land right back again. I mean, is there anything here? The gate busted open? This is the way to the police academy. It's still stationed. Can we go talk to the command? I don't want to talk about it. Get me out of here, dude. Friggin', I blame Ellie. I know it's not her fault because she wasn't in the party, but it's all her fault. We almost managed to pull off a crazy escape. Like, we almost threaded the needle there. I mean, can I go on the track? Who made these monsters? Adios, what the hell, lady? When are you, like, ever gonna do something good for once? Like, oh, I just made a bunch of monsters. Friggin' asshole. Yeah, I said it. Strike me down. I mean, I assume it's probably gonna tell us to turn around. Oh, come on, man. I mean, like, just give up. You'll probably kill yourself to evasions, right? Thank you. Do you give any XP? I mean, you not really. Don't do it. There better be something over here. This is the way to Belgar Gate. It's too dangerous. God! I knew it was gonna happen, but what if? Also, wait. Go back. I thought that was the train. For some reason, I thought it was like a section of the train that got derailed. Anything over here? Ah, no. Don't. Let's not give anyone a seizure, please. I would really appreciate not doing that. I know I'm such a nice person. Personally, I know this is brave, and I might get canceled for this, but I think seizures are bad. Thread the needle, Lloyd. I'm just gonna operate under the assumption there's nothing up that way. But if, the second you say you think there's no way there's anything up there, that's when there's something up there. You can never trust this game. What do you mean 0%? That's not what we want. Noelle and Ellie in the party? Okay. I think we've explored every... You know, one of these days they're going to accidentally use a burst orb, and it's going to be because I was trying to smoke grenade. That would be funny if that's the only time we ever use a burst orb, is due to me getting back attacked and hitting the wrong item. Alright, let's do one little check. We can't go to Michelin Resort. I doubt there's anything on Ursula Road, and plus we can't go to Stargazer Tower yet, so just take me to Mines and we'll backtrack down, I think. I don't think it really matters. I think it's pretty much the same. Oh, you guys are not really new. I remember you from the first game. You're like the most annoying enemies in the first game, or like of the upgraded enemies. I think you're weak to fire. That or water. Are you a ground type Pokemon? Are you weak to water? I mean, we could do it just to see it, but we'll see it plenty of times. We'll use Genesis Flood. Okay, you are weak to fire. No, Wazzy, did we give you Pixie, or do you still have Mobius? You still have Mobius. I guess that dude's just very weak to fire, which is why he took so much damage, and he's a little underleveled. I can't remember why these enemies are so annoying. It's like they have like... They can like blind you or do something stupid. But of like, you know, the enemies, like the upgraded enemies in like chapter 3 or 4 of the first game that show up, they were the most annoying. Because, well, there's that, where sometimes you hit them and it doesn't do anything. You know Firebolt. I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Firebolt? You're very weak to fire, and you're very weak to water. Ellie? You know what? Since you're in... Oh, she's got 2 guns, dude. Dante has logged online. I mean, it's pretty cool looking. Oh, it turns into a frickin' bird thing. I mean, that's definitely one of the cooler ults. Thank you for the mana. I believe in you, Tio. And by believe in you, I don't actually believe in you that much. Okay, everyone's still back to normal. Like, just... Like, I mean, I'm hitting you in the face. You can't disagree with this fact. You're very clearly being face hidden. A bell that cannot ring, if only that were true. Whoever came up with the music track names obviously did not read the script. Because, oh boy, can these bells ring. Oh, it's got a little magic aura. I like how even their barriers have their logo on them. It's just kind of humorous to me. Like, I'll imagine, like, Ouroborus, like, trying to come up with a way. It's like, okay, so we have our magic barriers, but, like, we gotta make sure people know that they're ours. How do we create a magic barrier that also has our crest on it? I mean, it's not really unknown. I'm pretty sure it's campy. Salmonella himself has done it.
とにかくあれの共鳴を止めりゃいいってわけだな。その通りさ。やれやれ。ここに来たってことはマイスターから聞いたみたいだね。
Would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling Meister.
ゴルディアス級最終型やアルカンシェル襲撃の件で怒らせちゃったかな。ああ。
Now, I do wonder where the professor is during it, because I figured it was going to be the professor and Aryan, you know, lady guarding the places. I mean, I don't expect us to fight the professor directly, but I assume you'll have like a robot or something that... No. Not fog monsters. Okay, not fog monsters. I remember these guys vaguely from the original game. What? I think maybe you fight these guys on the Glorious or something? That seems kind of familiar. Okay, so let's remember, things are a little bit different now in terms of our power of something. So yeah, put the Forte on Lloyd. Actually, no, well, Aqua Mirage. Let's prioritize Aqua Mirage first. Granted, they may not even, I don't even know if we can evade this stuff. Eat that. Oh, come on, man. At the very least, you're like very close to Randy. Randy's not actually in it. But what if you can't Fortuna in time? You should still be in it here. Okay. It does miss, and we can counter. Oh, we haven't seen this yet, so I mean, it probably won't do like a ton of damage since you're not... What the hell? Since with Shiva, dude. We summoned Shiva. I mean, he doesn't really like Shiva at all, aside from being blue and a lady, but... Oh no, that is Shiva. That's 1000% what they're going for there. Okay, that's pretty neat. Doing the little, like... That did 1 damage. That feel when you debut your super attack and it does nothing? Oh, they have no HP, but they can only take physical damage? Is that the way it works? Well... Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess you could analyze. Lower their defense if possible. You're weak to wind? I switch away from wind in the very next fight. It's like, hey, we're weak to wind. Friggin'. I mean, I guess you could Forte. Yeah, Forte. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. We want a Forte, Lloyd ult, Combo Craft. No, wait, that's... Yeah, this works the way I wanted to. I think. Because then you rush, and then you whack, give him a little whack. You Forte. I mean, you can't just do... You want to see me Forte again? I mean, you gotta go for it. I would like a combo crap, but this will probably do slightly more damage, at least. Because I don't think a combo crap would hit both of them. Do you have any wind spells? You have aerials? I'm in love with these aerials and varials. Friggin' get the wind spell, it doesn't actually do anything. Rude. Doesn't actually hit. Could strike heaven. Don't really want to, so I guess just stand in place and... This should kill. Between the two spells. Like I said, it should kill. Wait, is that hitting both? Yeah, it is. Unbelievably rude. Just truly obnoxiously rude. I would like... Oh, too bad there's not like a... Well, actually, I think there is a heal everyone spell. It's just like... I think it's like all space or something. It's like kind of hard to make. I mean, we could just teal ult and then go all in, but... I guess we could make use of our... Dude, Lloyd, you ain't got no movement, dude. If Wazzy dies, he dies. Kind of a weird fight. In the sense that it's, like, extremely easy? Like, how is that in any way supposed to be, like, on the level of those Jaeger fights we did? Don't heart me. I don't know, Campanella seems like a very straightforward individual who doesn't believe in tricks or mischief. He seems like a very straight-laced individual. Very serious, would never make a joke or anything like that. Well, why is your magic stat so bad? Well, it's because you haven't upgraded me and I don't have like an arts thing equipped. Shut up, Noelle! Get your logic out of here. What ornament do you have equipped, by the way? Take Pixie for now. Well, actually, you take Pixie. You take Cannon. Sure. Why not? I mean, I guess technically you're a healer, but, this way, if for some reason we do have to use Ellie due to, like, you know, if there's, like, a fight or something that's, like, based on a back attack. Like that one fight when, we were looking for Randy. And you get attacked by the 2 cougars and it counts as a back attack, and it, like, kicked Noelle into our party, and Noelle has no equipment whatsoever. I mean, my girl is... Okay, she did at least get base level equipment upgrades. Because prior to that, Noelle had, like, the equipment from the second day of Chapter 1 or something ridiculous like that. Oh no, does this mean we have to go into the annoying part of the Moon Temple? Okay, I remember those. Little eye thingies.
やはり何らかの術によって封印されているようですが、いくつか種類があるみたいですね。
Because at least, you know, when we had to come here with Rios, we got to kind of like skip all the annoying parts of the Moon Temple.
両脇の扉を封じているのは結社のものみたいだけど、隠し扉を封じているのは教団の目の紋章みたいね。
ああ、一体どういうつもりだ。
Yeah, that is a little weird.
とにかく探索を始めるしかありませんね。
それじゃあ行こうか。
Okay, I don't want to fight the fire boys. I don't like things that explode. What's up, Kia? There's a pedestal here. Ah, okay, so we probably need to get like two thingies to do something. Is there like a door over here or something? No. Just walk up the stairs. Don't attack me. You're legally not allowed to attack me. Okay, you're scared. You're scared. If you're scared, say you're scared. You're like a Dullaharn or something from Final Fantasy. You actually are a Dullaharn. I mean, I know they're from, like, you know, Irish mythology or something, I think, but I associate them with Final Fantasy because that's the first game I ever saw that had these enemies in them, or used that name. You're probably, like, weak to stuff, right? Everyone hates Golden Halo. They're all weak to it. They may not think that they're weak to it. Okay, good thing we went for the magic here. Get whacked. Don't you like you have like an instant death mechanic? I think you guys were in the first game now that I think about it. I actually did pretty good damage. You explode. You have some sort of gimmick. Okay, the blue enemies not weak to blue magic. Makes sense. And I guess they were supposed to go this way or something. I really don't want to fight the enemies here. I mean, I guess I probably should. Just for the sake of, like, leveling. Okay, 88. A skeletal warrior that wanders the underworld in search of a body, despises the living. So he's your average internet forum user? I don't really know what the joke there is. Don't move. Dude, what am I gonna do with all these U materials? Oh, it's Blue Blanc's things. I remember you guys. Because Blue Blanc would summon like infinite of these guys, and it was really annoying in that one fight. I mean, we could burst, but we'll only burst if they're so easy that it takes too long. If that makes any sense. I only burst in fights that are A, worth it, and B are so easy that it takes too long to not burst. Or like tanky. Yeah, you can't suck them in. You can't all be immune to water, right? That would be ridiculous, right? Right? What? I thought that just deleted Wazi from the game. I was gonna be so mad. Oh, it does cancel. That's really annoying. Ellie would actually be pretty good here for some strike bell action. All you do is make Tio more powerful, though. I mean, you can't cancel both of us. Actually, you can cancel both of us now that I look at it, because Wazi's not fast enough. Okay, maybe you'll attack Wazi instead. Okay. I would just like to cast a single spell. If that's okay with you. Which, I mean... Okay, we actually lost burst, so... Here's what you do. Embrace the path of the noodle. We should make more of these, too, by the way. Oh, you got your... Wow, really showed them, Ellie, didn't you? Come on, man. Why you gotta be such an asshole? Can you cast anything quickly? No? I mean, you can heal yourself. One of these days, it's gonna work, I promise. That didn't really do the damage I was looking for, if I'm being honest. Oh, come on, man. Why you gotta be like that? Don't kill Tio. Don't do it. The seal's been released. EP Charge 3. I don't need that. He opened the chest on her behalf as though they had been overstuffed. A thick bundle of letters expanded and burst out until a wealth of them were scattered on the floor between them. Having no knowledge of the first story, letters from someone she loved before she was forced to be married. Yes, that's the twist. He had been keeping them all along. Is this? I think that's the way we go. I don't know which way. I don't know which way we came. I don't know which way we came. Please stop being so mad at me. Is this the way we came? This is the way we came, I think. I want to explore the other path. You're a little. Don't vanish. What? Ozzy, what the fuck, man? I thought we were supposed to be like friends, and then you just go and get sent to the Shadow Realm without my permission? Extra efficiency by waiting until we're in combat to heal mana? I know. Sometimes my genius astounds even me. Now I wonder if he can only do that, or if he has like another ability. Because I know he had like, or usually he had multiple abilities he could do. Okay, Randy is just a... I love him, man. Randy is truly the greatest character. Anyone who wants to step to him needs to, I don't know what's happening. Is it like teleporting me? Because it is making like a noise when we enter. I think it's like sending me in a circle. But you know what? We accomplished our objective. See ya. If there's an item, we'll just pretend it's not any good. Hurry and finish writing me. It's almost midnight on New Year's Eve, and the Geofront is about to close chest message to mid. I will never not be enraged by hitting an enemy in the face, and they're just like, I am not scared. You will never be able to defeat me. Anything over here? You want to lead the party, Randy? I like never have let you lead the party. Lloyd is having trouble connecting with his tonfas. So do you want to be the party leader? Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry, Randy. Okay, it does like kind of knock him back a little bit. That's kind of neat. And then I don't really like Tio's, from what I remember. I remember being kind of like hard to hit. It does actually have range. Granted, I didn't even know you could actually switch the party members until like very late into 0. And then I only ever did it like once as a novelty. You can't be immune to fire and water. That's just... That's crazy, man. I really should have thought of something to talk about, because I haven't really had anything. Honestly, I didn't even think of something to think about until just now. When I thought that I hadn't thought of anything to think. Cyrell stood and... Thank you for saving me. Cyrell stood and carefully reached for the chest with both hands, only to make her hug it more tightly. He paused, waited with patience. Moments later, she relented, understanding that he meant no harm. I mean, I know it's not going to be as... Oh, it's probably female equipment. Astral Raiment? Yeah, I'll take it. I mean, I guess I won't take it. Tio will take it. Take the orb! Okay. I don't want to talk about it. No, I'm trying to think. I mean, I kind of already talked about one of the main things, which was a few videos ago about my thought that, like, I feel like prior to this point, I feel like the SSS has accomplished nothing in this game, which I do feel better about it now. I do feel like we're playing like a very active role in this part, but I do still kind of stand by the notion that nothing we've done prior to like the final chapter was actually of any importance. Or like, I mean, it's not like not important, but it's also kind of... Congrats to Lloyd for changing Noel Seeker to 1L Finder. I got completely mind flooded by that. You're afraid. You're afraid. You're afraid. You're afraid. How do I get the other one? I guess we just go up here and then go over the other path. Can we cult it up? Nope. At least they're not I shouldn't have said this. I was gonna say at least they're not making us go to the basement and... I mean, it's not really the basement, but I just remember these little horse fucks. Yeah, these aren't horses. There were like horses here and I hated them. Ah, there they are, you stupid little... I don't remember why. What did you do that was so annoying? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different enemy. Destroys foes' mind and freezes them. Maybe that's it. Maybe I was just getting spammed by freeze. That made me want to embrace the dark side. Seals foes' movement with breath. That feel when you talk to someone who hasn't brushed their teeth that morning and you get so mind-flooded by their stank-ass breath. He then removed one specific envelope from his breast pocket and placed it above the lid. Whoever left this letter in chest placed it in front of my door instead of yours. You best read it. The clock is ticking. You want to fight? Oh, it's Loe's Lions, dude. They're back and even golder than before. Riot Saber. You know what's also a Riot Saber? I don't know. The idea that you could step to us? It's a riot. It's just making me laugh so hard. Ha 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 ha. You better not be freaking immune to water. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Good call. I mean, it's not gonna work, dude. It's Aqua Mirage. T.O. Why can I never cast this frickin' spell, man? It's like actually getting ridiculous. Burning Rage? You do have increased defense? So maybe we should hold out and not do it yet? Here's what you do. Do we have anything that cures sleep? Let's just battle scope. I always forget the battle scopes can't be used from range. Pride of the 13 Factories, get it? Because it's like a lion. Okay. Just, please, just cast it a single time. That's all I ask. You're immune to water. God damn it. I just want to get this. I just want to cast the spell a single freaking time, man, and have it be effective. Is that too much to ask? I mean, apparently. I believe in you, Lloyd. Okay, you know what? Bet you think you're real freaking funny. Oh, you did 0 damage, haha. I'll show you 0 damage. Get out of my 12k, let's go. Don't ever talk to me again. You're fine, Lloyd. I think we could be swayed to get a fat heal. Honestly, just attack, ult, heal, Trinity card! At least he didn't explode. A seal's been released. I'm telling you, one of these days, we're gonna get that freaking spell off, and it's gonna do marginally more damage than the wind spell, and it's gonna be amazing. I promise. Efficiency. Efficiency. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. But yeah, I really should have probably thought of. I mean, because I knew we were going into a combat section. I don't know. I really don't have anything to say too much about like this section of the game. I'm enjoying it. Yo, it's not too late in the game for Randy to betray you. I hear he's applied to join in as enforcer number. Oh God, what? L is 100, right? So he'd be 119, right? Maybe. Or is L 50? That would be 69. Maybe 69. I think that's the joke. Yeah, because I think M. Is M 100 in Roman numerals? Kind of a weird thing that we even learn Roman numerals, if you're being honest. I'm not Roman. Friggin', if you know, you wanted us to learn Roman numerals, maybe Rome could have just not collapsed. Idiots. Oh, why don't you just have like a stable empire for a couple thousand years, and then maybe people would care about your stupid number system. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. I'm sorry. I'm lost. This is one of those videos. We meet once again. Miss Pixie. Oh, okay, you're weak. Oh, because this is a section from when we actually come here with Riaz. All the doors are magically open now. how nice of Campy to do this for us. Moon Orb, they're both Moon Orbs? Wait, they're all Moon Orbs? Always have been? Gray plate legs? These are all the letters Jubilee has written to you since our marriage, Cyril explained. I always kept them with me. I knew you would never come to so willingly, so in a strange way, I was the best hiding place. What? Okay. I think I'm right. I think my prediction is correct. Anything up here? I want the chest! I want the chest! This just lets us leave? How do we get down there? Granted, if it may be an old chest, which means that it wouldn't even have anything. You're not supposed to be alive. Oh wait, do you guys like scream? No, you're not screamy boys. I think is it you got you're screamy boys. Don't ever talk to me. Get your discount Tomberry ass out of here. You're all, wouldn't it be funny if I just instantly killed you for an idiot? Shouldn't hit me twice in the same turn, nerd. That's how Tonberries work in Final Fantasy, in case you didn't get the joke. Which, I mean, I assume most people probably got it. Anyone who's playing these have probably played at least a few or anyone who's watching this has probably played a few Final Fantasy games. At least the good ones. But there's no good ones. Yeah, whatever. Actually, there's a healing machine right before we go into the sacrifice chamber, so... Joke's on you, boss fight in this room! Haha! Campanella strikes again! I mean, we kind of found some meaning to this combat section at the end with the commentary, at least. Beginning was very boring because I just didn't have anything to talk about, but... And then we just skirt around the side, narrowly avoid the boss fight, sneak past Campanella. Really? Nothing here? You kidding me? I guess Campy's like, if there's already been a boss fight there, I'm not gonna friggin' fight you in the same location that was a boss fight previously, nerd. I'm special.
お疲れさん。ダンジョン探索にトレジャーハント。
I mean, it probably would have been better if we hadn't already done the dungeon.
たまにはああいう王道な手法
Granted, I did get
悪
lost
くなかっただろ
the first time we did the Moon Temple because that section where you're going up the stairways, one of the paths is kind of obscured from the camera angle.
ずいぶん面倒なお遊びに付き合わせるじゃん。
少しは障害がないと君らだって楽しくないだろ
I do agree.
道化師ならではのお茶目なサービスとでも思ってほしいな。全然嬉しくはありません。
それにしても君、とても結社なんかにいるような年には見えないんだけど。
Campanella is actually 1,000 years old because of reasons. Shut up.
そのあたりはレンちゃんと同じような感じなのかしら。彼女と違って見た目通りの年じゃないけどね。そうそう。クロスベルの独立無効宣言は拝聴させてもらったよ。なかなか興味深かったけど、かなり茨の道じゃないかな。
覚悟の上だ。
たとえ茨の道であろうと、踏み越えなくてはならない時というものはあるわ。まあいいか。クロスベルがどうなろうと、僕の使命からは外れている。その意味ではとっとと撤退してもいいんだけど、最後にとっておきのショーを披露させてもらおうかな。
Okay. He's summoning? Oh, Lord, he's summoning?
これは
現実、いえ、特殊な位相空間の展開。
You just made that up. That's not real. Oh, he's got his own freaking space-time dimension? That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little excited.
執行者ナンバー0道化師カンパネルラ
Even gets a new piece of music?
いざ尋常に勝負なんてね
Ooh. He has sent this to the Shadow Realm? Okay, so we're actually fighting Campanella. Alright, what's your thing, buddy? He's got, like, art reflect. He turned me into a pepper? What the fuck? What? Turned himself into a pepper? The funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. I mean, is this even gonna work? Yeah? Campanella the Fool? No, I don't... It doesn't say one. So is he just, like, permanently reflect arts? Is that his gimmick? Is the gimmick that, like, I've spent all this time, like, oh, man, we got this super thing on Tio. Tio's gonna be so strong now, and the joke is that I'm never gonna get to use Tio effectively ever again? Yeah, cast it on Lloyd. And Lloyd says, yo, wouldn't it be funny if I punched you in the face? I mean, we could just burst, like, right off the bat and, like, get to work, but we'll save it for at least a couple turns. Randy, what the hell, buddy? I'm a little mad. I kind of, like, I need to... We need Tio to go. Because I want to analyze her. Or analyze him. Kind of get up in there. Okay. So that is effective. I mean, I really don't want to cast in anything just yet. So I guess analyze. He resisted. Confuses, conjures strange flame illusions to drive foes into despair. Okay. Okay, he has shuffled us. You would get Tio right next to you with an ult, wouldn't you? Okay, you know what? Real funny jokes, mate. See you at the... I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's try a status first. If this reflects, then... Okay, it's a permanent. So good to know. Randy! What is your problem? So Arch just doesn't do anything here. Cool, good to know. I'm not mad or nothing. Why would I be mad? I'm not, like, unbelievably freaking... Just steak my boy. Just give him some steak, man. Where are my steaks? Where are they? Honestly, stake up the whole crew. The whole crew is lounging? Celebrating every day? No more public housing? I wanted to do it while we still had our burst bonus. Okay, so it doesn't count in that regard. Can I back out? No? Okay. And honestly, I mean, Tio, you can't do anything. I'll ult. Especially since we've done damage and you might be like, oh, now I use my super attack. And we're all kind of grouped up, so. Is there any way we can get, like, just a nugget of a, oh, even a 4 delay? Is it fast enough to not let him get the crit? I mean, it doesn't really matter. So, here's the question. Wazi's ult. It does magic damage, but it's not an art. So it shouldn't be reflected, right? 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 That's how this works. That's my understanding of the mechanic. Let's see if that's how it works. That is not how it works. Good to know. Oh, the salt pail. Yeah, I remember that. The thing you read about in Trails 3, the big salt thing that destroys like North Ambria, I want to say is the name of the place. One of those like kind of secondary countries. Sir. Ooh, that's a little spicy. Turned himself into a freaking pepper. Funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. You know Mercurio, right? Nope. Okay. You know what, Wazi? Live your life, buddy. If you want to be a pepper, who am I to stop you? I mean, God, this fight's gonna take forever, dude. I really don't want to burst orb though. I mean, part of me does because I'm like, this is so boring. But because we just don't do any damage, and he keeps like turning us into fucking peppers. We could powder and capsule, but what am I looking for? Curia Bomb? Okay. Hit my boy up. I mean, just use the regular stakes. Since he doesn't need the heal. I really need to disable that shit. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. You didn't equip the frickin' anti-pepper strat? You fool. How did you not know about the pepper ailment? I mean, I guess just like whack him in the face. Embrace the noodle? Never mind, don't embrace the noodle. Embrace the noodle in yourself. That way if he decides to ult. Oh. Wazzy! You can't be a pepper any longer! I mean, I guess, like, run away slightly? You could also run away. And they're both buffed still, so you run. He's flaring. Get him, Wazzy. Wazzy, it's almost like you like being a pepper or something. Dude, I'm a little worried he's about to blast me again. What? Oh, he lost his... Oh, he's kind of wavy now? I bet now he's like, I can't be hit by physical attacks. I can only be hit by magic? I'm onto you, you little fuck. If that's the case, then Teotot has logged online. All according to plan. You can't just keep turning Teo into a freaking pick. God. Is this what Arios felt like when we kept dodging all of his attacks? But I'm not. There's Aqua Mirage. Yeah, just Aqua Mirage on yourself for now. One of these days, in about 14 years, Teo's gonna get to attack. And it's gonna be absolutely crazy. Seriously, Teo, what the hell, girl? I mean, our S-Break should still hit, right? Right? I wonder if Art Reflect does anything on his ultimate, because it's kind of arty. I mean, if he can reflect our ult, then we should be able to reflect his ult. Those are the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them. You're just an unbelievable piece of shit. Like, I'm actually so mad. I mean, I should just burst. I could free us in an instant if I would just burst, but I refuse. You will not get the satisfaction. I mean, unless it breaks the game mechanics, this should not miss. Even if he has 100% evasion. Okay, so that still works. I just want to cast a freaking spell, dude. I don't know what that means, but go away. Wait, what? Just cast a spell, Tio. Please. It's oh no. Oh no, this is actually bad, because if he gets a rush, he can probably ult us. Do we have anything that has craft guard? Anything at all? I think we have some. Don't our jerky give craft guard? Granted, I don't know if it's art or. Wazzy, you're a pepper. Embrace the life. Tio's fine. It's not even gonna do that much damage because is she still buff? Get him, Tio, Tot. Honestly, him casting spells is great for us because it means he can't, the only way we die is if he ults. So this is centered on you. We're just gonna have, Tio run away. Or, I mean, you? I mean, actually, I want you to cast a spell. As weird as that sounds. No, you can't hit him. I thought because he was all wavy that he was like, oh, maybe the wavy was how you knew he was going to switch in with a different character when you attacked? Oh god, he's got a freaking rush again, man. And that's scary. As I said earlier, the only way we die is if he gets an ult off. That hits the entire screen. Yo, could you stealth? How does this work? Like, if you stealth yourself while the thing is being cast on you, I know if you're the only valid target, the spell cancels. I don't know, just give yourself, I can't risk it. Okay, that didn't... Oh, it popped the max guard first before the art reflect? I mean, I just have to be careful, because the only way we die is, if he gets to, ult us. I don't know, Chrono Drive Tio so that she can maybe one day cast a spell? Oh, no, no, no! That's actually kind of okay. You only gotta do 2,000 damage. Randy and Wazzy still have guards. Did he? That was a CP heal, right? Not a real boy heal. There's no way to unfortunately be able to. You can steal the heal this way. Okay. Definitely, like, we didn't need to take as long as we did here. But a win's a win. Our first try wins a win. At that, I mean. I would rather, for the most part, granted, where am I? Did we run out of noodles? We're out of noodles? The noodle man has abandoned me? No. No. How could this be? I was supposed to be noodle vincible. I mean, I guess just run away. Oh, it's on you. You know, didn't have to use a burst store, didn't have to use any powders. Just beat them the old-fashioned way. Good, cautious, clean, fun. Did have to abuse Teo ult, but granted, it didn't really ever come into play. I'm really surprised he never did a second salt pail imitation or whatever it was.
やっぱり慣れないことはあんまりするもんじゃないね。
Now, please let us actually win our first real battle in the entire series that we don't just lose in a cutscene. I mean, that's not really true, but this might actually be the first time we win a fight that's not against a monster and we don't just lose instantly in a cutscene. At least in this game.
依存はないよ。まあ、鋼の聖女相手に勝てるとはとても思えないけど。
I mean, we almost got a baker's dozen of burst orbs in the back pocket. If I want to, I could just go like 100 times in a row and beat her.
これにて僕はクロスベルを去らせてもらうよ。人に作られし司法の行方。本当はもう少し見届けたかったけど。原因計画。
今度はエレボニアの方をめちゃくちゃにするつもり。
すべては偉大なるマスターの意志によるものだが、答えを出すのはいつだって運命の中にある人の子たちさ。
Kind of interesting phrase. You know, really the only people we've seen use the children of man phrase thus far are the the divine dragon and the divine wolf.
それは君たちも同じだろ。
何？
答えを出す。運が良ければまた会おう。果たして君たちがどんな答えを出したのか、ぜひ聞かせておくれよ。
Too bad only bad guys get to teleport.
最後まで思わせぶりのことを。
私たちが答えを出す。一体何のことかしら。
I mean, that is a pretty neat little fight. It didn't quite work the way I thought it did. I thought it was like first phase you have to use physical attacks, second phase he's like has infinite evasion because he was all wavy, which I mean I guess that's kind of how it was supposed to work, because it seemed like if you hit him while he was wavy, it like teleported in an ally. Kind of like the Luciola fight from Trails 2, that awful fight.
まあとりあえず金の共鳴を止めてしまおうか。
Where she makes all the copies and if you don't manage to hit the right one, she just substitutes in one of your party members.
そうだな。ランディ、手伝ってくれ。
And it's especially bad because right before you fight her, you do another fight that has the same gimmick with Blue Blanc who makes illusions, and you're supposed to clear them with AoE magic attacks. And then if you try and use an AoE magic attack against Luciola, it just like destroys your entire team. It's real neat and fun and not rage-inducing, and I'm not still salty a year and a half later. What are you talking about?
私も手伝います。
Wazi, come on, man. You should be helping. Isn't this your domain?
上位3属性は相変わらず働いていますが、他の金との共鳴については解除できたようですね。
これで塔の金を止めれば万事 OK ってわけだな。
ああ、少なくとも金同士の共鳴は終わるはずだ。マイスターの話が本当ならクロスペルシを包む結界も解除できるかもしれない。行こう、星見の塔へ。
了解です。
Can you teleport me back?
OK リーダー。
Stargazer's Tower can be reached by following the side path near Ursula Road. Come on, man. Don't make me walk all the way back. I mean, at least it's fairly quick, but... What if this is gonna be like a cutscene or something as we leave, then? If it's making us walk back manually? Because usually, you know, a lot of times after you finish a dungeon, it'll... You know, just teleport you out. But yeah, not a bad little fight there, Campanella. You know, you kind of have to... He's got some neat tricks. I got a little frustrated when Tio got turned into a freaking pepper like 4 times in a row, but it's you know, and more just because of the ongoing like Tio's never able to cast. Like we got this freaking sweet master quartz for her, and since then she has been able to do exactly nothing. I mean, so I guess we can just... I mean, we've already done our talking. So I don't know if the other places have new stuff now, if this like counts as updating dialogue or what. I guess we'll talk to people in mines, and if they don't say anything new, we can assume the other places also don't say anything new. Don't attack me. Don't do it. Don't do it! Dodging. Threading the needle. Can't touch this. Break these heels. Or breaking ankles. Whatever. You know the phrase. Is it true? It's invalid? Sounds like you say the same thing. Talk to Muriel. We got our preparations as soon as possible. With the wolves' help, we'll be able to put a better fight against the Red Constellation than before. We're counting on the SSS to do something about that barrier. Yeah, we're getting to it. Where's the teleport icon? Oh, there it is. Yeah, you all say the same stuff, so... I suppose we can just, head on over to Stargazer Tower. Granted, we're at like an hour, so we probably won't do that this video. In light of what we know, I can't believe we can trust York's findings. To think they would create something like this along with the cult's cradle? Yeah. You did say that last time. I think I just didn't read that first line very carefully. Alrighty, next time we will head to Stargazer Tower and do battle with the Steel Maiden, aka Miss Plot Armor and Real Armor herself. I mean, it'll be interesting. If I don't know if they'll actually let us fight her or not, but we'll have to see how that goes down. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.